So when was the last time you saw him?
A week ago.
A week?
He just texted me when I got down here talking about this.
Then...
Keisha invited my mother and myself to a surprise birthday party. After the party, one of her family members attacked us both. I don't choose to be involved in riffraff.
When you say you from the county and the suburbs, you don't go to the hood and call a hood bitch. If you have me meet you at your mama's house, just let me know off the flip you didn't want me in your work. So you would call me a hood chick.
She thinks she's better than you.
But to be a hood chick and still have respect for myself and others, then I felt my sister should give me the same thing.
That's right now. Welcome. The last time my former guests were here, things got way complicated when Stan brought girlfriends Julissa and Tierra onto the show to tell them he was dumping the both of them and leave them for another woman. Well, unfortunately for Stan, things didn't exactly go the way he planned.
Well, he's always on the streets. But he always say, like, you don't have to worry about other girls. I'm gonna be with you. We always been good. Get tired of this female calling, this female arguing, this female texting.
I got an offer in Atlanta right now. And right now, I really gotta cut it short with me and you because I'm just tired of it.
I ain't gonna cut it short. What you mean you gonna cut it short? I've been down with you this long.
Let me tell you, I've been sleeping with somebody else and they here.
This has been my man for 10 years.
When you moved to Atlanta, you're taking her.
I'm taking my baby mother out of town with me. For real is more important than anything right now. I don't care about nothing else but
Please welcome Stan back to the show. How are you?
Everything good, Robert.
Everything good. So what do you think when you watch that?
Ooh, it's a complicated situation.
So you're a rapper, and the last time that you were here, you told us you signed a big record deal, right?
No, I said I was finna sign a big record deal. They ain't had the right amount of money for me.
Oh,
but
okay.
I still got deals on the table right now. I still got deals on the table.
So you moved to Atlanta?
Yes. But you know, my baby mama, she moved on with her life.
So you were supposed to make a decision.
Yeah, it was so difficult.
Take a look at this.
I ain't going nowhere, so I don't care about whoever else you got to deal. So I don't know if you're going to have to man up and take all 3 people with you, but you're going to make a decision today because you ain't going by yourself.
And well, what happened when you left the show?
When I left the show, I figured out that really Julissa had my side. She really had my back through anything and everything.
But she refused to be dumped, right? She's like, I'm not going anywhere.
She wasn't going nowhere, or Tierra wasn't going nowhere. It's hard to just scoot off.
So why did you stay with Tierra?
Because I didn't want to break her heart like that. I just wanted to just try to slowly leave the situation.
You're still with both women?
Yes.
So do they both know that you're going back and forth?
No, they don't know it all.
So you came on this show to end your 3-year relationship and your 10-year relationship?
Yeah, last time.
Last time?
Yes.
Okay. Julissa and Tierra think that the other one was dumped, right?
No, they don't know. They don't think. They don't know it all.
So explain to us how you're gonna be able to pull this off, because I don't know how that's gonna work.
Tierra, really like Tierra, you know, I can see it's like snake in her. It's like something about her I just really don't understand. We don't see eye to eye, you know.
Okay.
But, you know, Julissa, I think she got my back for the most part.
So you brought both women back here, why?
Because I think me and Julissa, we're going to shoot straight off. We're going to do our thing, and we're going to go on ahead and be together as a full relationship. And Tierra, she going to have to do what she got to do and move on.
So you're going to let Tierra go?
I got to.
So you're going to complete?
Got to. Just like...
Well, it's time we got Julissa out here. Julissa, coming out. How are you?
Fine.
So last time you were here, he was gonna dump you, and you wouldn't accept it, right?
Yeah.
And obviously you didn't, because you're still together.
Yes.
Why did you take him back?
Well, you know, we argued, and then we both agreed that we love each other, and we gonna make it work out and be committed to one another.
And it's just changed? He's more loving, he's more supportive, what is it? I mean, how has the relationship changed?
Yeah, he did a big turnaround. That's why I told him he like Superman now. He just did a whole 360.
Wow. Superman.
Yeah, I'm Superman. Yeah.
So why...
We're gonna fly together.
Well, he also told Tiara he's gonna dump her on the show, right?
Yeah. I told him about messing
So he's
around.
just committed to you now?
Yes.
Does he accuse you of cheating?
Yeah, he accuses me of cheating now.
Why would you think such a thing?
It just, you know, I do a lot of things, so I feel like, you know, what goes around comes around,
Okay.
you know.
Well, all right, whatever.
That's just how it goes.
Well, you brought Julissa here to tell us something, right?
Yeah. Baby, I know I'm your Superman or whatever, but I've been flying around with Tiara for a little second.
I thought you was through her.
We done had a affair. So, you know, I had to come and tell you, but, you know, I just wanted to be us now. Just
This
being
was the
serious.
first 2 weeks after we left this show.
Yeah, it was like right after the show. I can't say.
So that was on time?
It was twice.
So how I know you through?
This time right here, I feel like it's a wrap. That's how I feel now. You know, I feel like, you know, these deals on the table. You say you're going to ride with me, and you say you're going to go with me, you're going to fly with me. I'm your Superman. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
So how does that make you feel, know that he's still playing you?
After we left the show, I kind of figured something was going on anyway the first 2 weeks because we were just constantly arguing about him being commitment. So I had already had that in the back of my head that he was still doing him right after the show.
And that was okay with you?
Well, we was really in a breakup anyway. The first 2 weeks, after about 2 weeks we moved in, that's when we agreed to be committed together. I mean, that's understandable to me. I had
But
already
this is
had it in the back of my
100%,
head.
it's like, you know, you're gonna, what do you say, fly together?
Yeah, we're going to fly together. I'm Superman. She told me I'm Superman, so we got to fly together. You know, she's Superwoman.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
It's real talk. This me right here. This me talking right here. This love right here we got going on. You hear me? This love we got going on right here.
Well, we've been talking about
well,
marriage lately. So.
Hey, there's another person involved in this, right?
Yeah.
Tiara. So, Tiara, come on out.
We don't see that.
You stupid.
You gonna forever be a side piece. You been had yourself for 10 years, baby. And you was nobody. Where you at? Y'all you don't even know who your baby daddy is. Your man. You want to be here. You get these deals, baby.
That's what it is. I think you really with me. We don't see eye to eye.
Hold on, Rob. We ain't seen no in 10 years.
In 10 years. It's just been so.
I want to DNA test because somebody else want him. You want him? You fool. Nah, we talking about getting married. He not married.
Sit down over there. You sit down over there.
I don't want to see around no trash, because that's, I just think.
You sit down there.
Baby, trash.
Move on
I don't
down.
even care.
So,
It don't even matter.
We've been off and on anyway. What you talking about? I know
how are you?
I
Nice
see
to
the
see you
fake in you.
again. Love your outfit.
Thank you.
Ever since I got these
So-
deals
so
on
when-
the table, now I see something different. Ever since.
10 years, 9.
So when was the last time you saw him?
A week ago.
A week?
They just text me when I got down here and talk about that. We good. Girl.
Come on, be real.
Did you hear what she just said?
Rob, if I'm coming to you and telling you everything, and I'm letting her know out top, what would I text her for?
Did you call her and ask for? Yes or no?
She probably want from me. She probably wanted me to call her and tell her. We gotta be real about everything. And I'm not gonna call you, and I'm knowing what.
You was doing a
show last.
Man, this still 10 years, man. So regardless of what you do, man, you know what I'm saying?
Stan, hang on. Did you meet up and have sex a week ago? Yes or no?
No, we're not a week ago. A week after the show.
Okay.
A week or two after the show, we had a course. But then
So you know we taped the show a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
And it wasn't last week, right?
No, it wasn't last week.
So
Because I had a radio show last week, so we're not gonna do that. Come on, man. Be real with yourself.
My last night gonna be Glove on my show, baby. I don't care, baby. What you done?
Well, hey, it's
But it is what it is. I try to let you down low, calm you down, and just move everything out.
You have a secret of your own, right?
I sure do.
Coming up.
Are you playing around, dancing around, playing the field, trying to get your life together? I've been in a 2-month committed long relationship.
He ain't got nothing on Superstar. I bet you that.
He ain't no lie, he ain't no
After the break. If you're in the Los Angeles area and you want to be part of my studio audience, go to therobertirvineshow.com now and come and join the party. What is that secret?
Are you playing around, dancing around, playing the field, trying to get your life together? I've been in a 2-month committed long relationship, and I'm in love. 2 years, 2 months, baby, and we in love.
He ain't got nothing on Superstar.
He ain't no lie.
I bet he ain't got nothing on Superstar.
But guess what?
He ain't got nothing on Superstar. I bet you that.
He ain't no lie, he ain't no truth. And he ain't even
I bet he ain't got nothing on Superstar. Yeah.
You think you're good? What's so that? Well, guess what? Guess what? Anthony is here. Anthony, come on out.
My baby.
Anthony, hey, buddy. Come on out. So Anthony has no idea why he's here.
Hello.
Hey, Anthony, how are you, man? Nice to see you.
You done went to something real to a bomb thrill. Come on, be real. I ain't worried about it. I'm just saying. If you ain't got nothing on me, then it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about?
Anthony has no idea why he's here. Tiara, you have some explaining to do, right?
So what's going on?
Baby. Last time I was on this show, I came here with dumbass and them. And, you know, he was breaking it off with me. But I didn't all the way break it off with him. Me and you been dating 2 months. Within that 2 months, I got with him once. But I don't want him no more. You know what I'm saying? It's been 10 years. I had to just see what was there or, you know, if it's going to be anything there. But I don't want him. I want you. I like how things are going with us. I'm in love with you. And I don't want you to leave.
So what do you want to say to Stan? Tiara, what do you want to say to him?
I want you. You just said you wanted him last week, girl, and I got it. You in love with him after 2 months? Who else you gonna be in love with? You got mad because he wouldn't choose you, so you had to downgrade him.
Hey, you got to upgrade. You can't downgrade on me. You can't downgrade on me.
So what are you saying? What are you saying? Are you saying Anthony's a downgrade?
No, he's no downgrade.
He ain't got nothing on G. You know what I'm talking about? Big Bank Road. Big Bank. See me, I got Big Bank Road. When I step out the car every time, I got Big Bank Road. They better know about me. Everybody in Memphis know about me. That's why she want to talk to me now. That's why she calling the car and keeping it up with me. Because these deals on the table, they laid out on the table right now.
Trash, been in the trash.
Well, you just said
And I got no. Every time I go out,
Anthony, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
So I got to ask you, you're being cheated on, right? Really?
I know, yeah.
How does that make you feel?
It feels sort of funny, but then, like she said, it's something new. And she done known him for a long time, but whatever she had with him is over. Now she with me.
Okay, you're okay. Okay.
I ain't even that mad. I ain't mad at him.
Cruz. Come and do that.
I gotta do.
No,
I was still need that DNA test though, because I got a 1-year-old.
If you ain't over here within 2 months, who else can be the baby dad?
And we been
You said you ain't been 17 years for me.
Look, she need DNA test because she a snake. She a snake. You a snake. It's all in your ass.
Whoa. Can you just...
I ain't never said I was DNA test because you a snake. It's in your ass. I just knew what it was. I knew what it was. You need one.
Did you say...
Please bring one.
Did you just say that you have a baby?
Yeah, I have a 1-year-old, and it's a possibility that it stands.
A possibility.
A possibility that it stands.
Okay, so
You been doing your thing.
So let me ask you...
Been around the whole
Let me ask you... Let me ask you a question. If you take a paternity test and it's yours, what are you going to do about it?
I'm gonna take her my baby off the muscle anyway. Any child I have, I'm gonna make sure my baby good.
You say it's so stupid. You should be lying.
So how does that make you feel?
Well taken care of.
Well,
Just like the rest of
as long
them.
as you take care of his child, that's you doing the right thing. But that's the past and this the present. And I'm the future.
You sure are, baby.
A whole lot of
I'll be
forgiving
in love
people
with
here.
somebody else in 2 months.
So you guys are together and you got all the moves and the money. You got all the...
Me and her, yeah. We working on, we calling getting eyes. We ain't gonna stop.
You stop be calling
We
me
ain't
no
gonna stop.
more. But Julissa, I just hope you can get some sense, baby.
I got plenty.
Ain't gonna do
We
nobody.
ran up all the bands. She got plenty sense.
Okay.
Yeah, she took care of her.
I have my $100 back. Could you just ask me for?
Why you didn't have your 100 big? Now you want a little money back like that? Come on. And I done helped you out too. I done helped you out just like you helped me out. Okay, so you want money back because I'm lying. Come on, man. Be real. Because I ain't got time to be playing no more. I'm through playing. That's what I said last time. And now I'm through playing. I'm a performer. That's what I do. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Every time they see me, they know what's on me, man. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what I do.
A joke. J-O-K-E.
All right, so
Now you gotta go get you a J.O.B.
when we come back...
I'm gonna change my number after this situation.
You're gonna change the number.
You can show my girl though that I'm through with her. She ain't gotta be in the picture no more. I was just trying to let her down come. Since she got her mind, don't call me.
Next. Isn't it really funny? Audience, listen to this. The only two people that are talking, arguing each other are these two.
You know what? Rob, you know what? What's understood don't have to be explained.
Bravo, that's what she don't know.
How was sex between you two?
Great, hot and steaming.
That's why you here today.
Seriously.
Coming back home because it wasn't nobody.
Hang on a minute, hang on. How was sex? Honest to God truth.
It was good. It was good.
Because if you make out like you fight, my God, it must have been amazing.
Yeah. They get everything steamed up real good. You know what I'm talking about? Then she gonna be, if I take her to the back right now and then bring her back up here, she gonna be calm.
And
She
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
sitting
back
up
in
here
2
with her
minutes.
legs.
And I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes.
Real talk.
So you two are going to be together. You're going to fly together. You're going to do all that stuff together, right?
Yeah, we gonna do our thing.
You two together, Anthony, right?
Anyway.
Yeah,
Sure.
because I really do love him, right? I mean, it's
And
so
what do you do for a living?
I'm a stagehand. I sit up
You
constantly.
got a real job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Good
right.
man. Good man. So you're a rapper. What do you do?
Pharmacy technician.
Pharmacy technician. She got some dough coming in. You got some dough coming in. You got...
I'm a beautician.
Yeah.
Do hair.
You all got great jobs.
Yeah.
You deserve each other. But something tells me this story's not over yet.
And she, I'm not gonna call her. I'm gonna change my number. I had my number 13 years. I bet I changed my number. I'm gonna change my number after this situation.
You're gonna change the number.
You can show my girl though that I'm through with her. She ain't gotta be in the picture no more. I was just trying to let her down come. Since she got her mind there, don't call me. Don't call Stan.
So let me ask you this question. Stan, if you're gonna have a baby together, how can you change your number?
But at the same time, she can talk to my mama and my mom can translate the situation to that. We can do it just like this. Since she want to stay, she said she don't want the baby to be around her. So if she don't want the baby to be around her, we're gonna have to accept the situation.
This could turn into a third show polyamorous relationship. Who's got a question or a comment?
This is for Stan.
What it do? What it do? Salute.
What it do, boss? All right, this is what a real man looks like. You with dog, homie.
I'm a dog. I ain't too much of a dog. Man, what's up? You ain't got nothing I'm telling you, I'm getting my own money. I do my own thing, take care of my children, I do everything. So what you doing? What you doing?
All right, young lady.
How you think? That's how you think.
To the beautiful woman on the end, you have a really good job. You're beautiful. I don't know why you're with Loser Man or Superman or whatever you want to call yourself today, but I honestly think you can do a lot better. You're gorgeous. You're on the right track. You need to be doing something better.
Hey, look, super fan don't need every fan, and you ain't my fan, so I don't need your hand, baby. You hear me? Thank you. Sit down.
Stay with us. More to come. We'll be right back.
Going to the top, me and baby girl is going to the top. You know the record deals on the line. Everybody, if you see me out there, y'all want me, man, just give me the right amount. Let's come and get it, baby.
As far as me, I'm just enjoying my new ventures in love with my new guy.
It's time to move forward, baby. Keep going to the top. Show them some moves.
Oh, I just okay.
That's enough, baby. Come on.
When we return...
I didn't invite you to the party, no way. You bougie as hell. He started arguing with her again.
Let's get some facts.
She started calling him names. He flicked a damn cigarette
Can
at
we
her.
get some facts out here?
When you say you from the county and the suburbs, you don't go to the hood and call a hood bitch.
Stay tuned. Welcome. As the old saying goes, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. My guest, Asia, knows this all too well. After recently connecting with her half-sister, Lakeisha, she expected their relationship to blossom over shopping sprees and family gatherings. But things came to a head one night at the family birthday party that turned into a full-on family feud. One that's torn this new relationship apart. Please welcome Asia to the show. How are you?
Great.
Thanks for coming. Nice to see you. So tell me, how do you feel about your sister?
I feel as though we don't see eye to eye. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to continue on, you know, trying to have a relationship.
Okay. So what happened at this party that was so bad?
Keisha invited my mother and myself to a surprise birthday party for her mom. And after the party, one of her family members attacked us both. And I'm here today for an apology.
Okay. So this family member attacked you and then your mom.
My mom was actually attacked first. She was trying to keep him from, you know, getting me because he was coming for me. So as my mom approached him, he turned around and started, you know, choking her. Keisha ended up getting knocked down. Pretty much every woman that was outside was
So what was, and listen, not that any man should ever put a hand on a woman. I'm just trying to figure out what was the instigating start of that.
The family member was making advances at my mom. And, you know, my mother she's a respectable older lady, you know, and this is a guy, I'm not sure his age, but it just, you know, it didn't make sense for him to really be trying to pick her up.
Right.
My mom seemed uncomfortable, you know, after telling him several times, hey, no, I'm okay. He was steadily advancing. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's my turn to step in. So he ended up cursing at me, you know, I'm not even talking to you, that type of thing. An argument ensued. And he flicked a lit cigarette at me. So at that point, obviously it was time to go, you know. I went into Keisha's house to get my children because my children were there. And when he saw me coming, I don't know if he saw red or what, because as I'm walking to my vehicle with my kids, mind you, he lunged for me, and my mom and my sister saw this. So my mom gets out of the car. She's like, leave my baby alone. Leave my baby alone. And he turned around to her and just started choking her.
Lakeisha got punched in the face also, right?
Lakeisha got punched. Her daughter got punched.
So were the police called?
Yes.
Okay, and he was carted away, or
The police, no, by that time, he had ran through the bushes.
Oh, he
ran away.
Disappeared. I'm confused about an apology. From who?
I mean, I'm expecting an apology from Keisha because why did she even have us in that environment?
You know, why invite us?
Okay.
I didn't invite you. First of all, I didn't invite you.
You just got back with Lakeisha a year ago. You just found each other, or tell me about that.
I received a message on Facebook from her mother, actually. Her mom said that she had been searching for me. I'm her daughter's sister. You know, she wants to build a relationship with you. And at first, I was looking at it like anybody would look at the message, like, you know, what is this? I'm not, you know, I wasn't necessarily going to respond. But Keisha's a rapper, and that's what triggered my, you know, attention, because I sing. I'm an aspiring musician. So I'm thinking, well, maybe, you know, we have a musical gene in common or something like that. So, you know, that piqued my interest. Right. And I said, sure, you know, I'll meet her.
So how were you brought up? How was she brought up?
I can't even say that we were brought up too much different. I mean, it's our choices as adults.
Okay.
Keisha, you know, she might have had it hard. I had it hard, too. But as an adult, I choose to, you know, live a certain way. I don't choose to be involved in riffraff. I don't, you know, I don't hit the street.
And she chooses to be involved with riffraff?
Yes.
Okay. I think it's important that we find out from Lakeisha, from her side of things, because there's always two sides to the story.
True.
Lakeisha, come on out.
Let me tell you something. You're a ass bitch. For the simple fact, I didn't invite you to the party no way. You bougie as hell. I didn't invite you to the party no damn way.
Keisha.
First of all, they seen it on Facebook. She called me an hour before I was doing this party for my mama. I told Asia, yeah, you're welcome. You can bring your mom. They came. We had fun. Everything was paid for. I'm happy. I'll chill with her mom. I love Miss Lana, so let me kick it with her a little bit. Next thing I know, Asia's screaming, calling people names and stuff. While she's doing that,
listen,
I'm getting in between, telling both of them, please stop, don't do this and that. He started arguing with her again.
Let's get some facts.
She started calling him names. He flicked a damn cigarette.
Can we get some facts out here?
When you say you from the county and the suburbs, you don't go to the hood and call a hood bitch. And that's the whole point of us not knowing each other. First of all, when the cops came, I called the cops. I pressed charges. Everybody else pressed charges. Asia bougie ass said she's not pressing charges because probably this been going on forever in my yard. But if you're getting to know me, you're getting to know everything that I've been telling you from the beginning. I'm looking for a life away from the life that I've already had. So all she had to do was embrace me, respect me, and understand me.
You don't think I embraced you, Keisha? You keep calling me bougie. I'm not bougie. Obviously, I'm not bougie because I, you know, tried to be in your life.
Asia,
when y'all sought me out.
You think you're better than me.
Keisha,
From as soon as I met you,
when y'all sought me out, and I won't touch you. I don't have to touch you.
Every time I try to do something
when y'all sought me out, I had no problem
catering
getting to know you and your family.
Let me ask you one question. One question. When I met you, where you had me meet you at, Asia?
What are you
talking about? At your mother's house. But you come to my house when you get ready.
What do you
so
mean?
if you have me meet you at your mama's house, that's letting me know off the flip you didn't want me in your work. So
she
you
thinks
would
she's
call
better
me a
than you.
hood chick.
She thinks she's better than you.
But to be a hood chick and still have respect for myself and others, then I felt my sister should give me the same thing. I'm reaching out just like she's reaching out. But to look down on me, to look down on my upbringing, or where I'm from, where her daddy is from the same damn neighborhood I'm from. It's like by the time I finally met him and met Asia, and all I get is drama in my life that I done had drama all my life.
Who causes the drama?
I think I call it drama because of what Asia did. How the hell I owe you an apology for another man putting his hands on you?
Because why did you have me around that,
I apologize. I even told her, Mom, I'll pay for your medical. I'll go buy you a cold pack, a hot pack from Walgreens, whatever the hell you need. So she can know.
Wait a minute.
I love her and I apologize.
So you offered my mama all
good
those
enough
things?
for my sister,
I'm right here,
what the hell am I supposed to do?
You offered my mama all those things, but you couldn't repair my broken iPhone, my glass,
Why would I fix your car and your phone and I down went Frazier 10 times in my driveway?
So your mother accepted the apology, right?
Yes.
So your mother, where's your mother? Mom, how are you?
I'm okay.
Lana, you're sitting there, right? Did you feel the apology was sincere?
Yeah, I accepted the apology.
Okay. So, you know, who do you blame for the fight? After the break, is Asia bougie?
Bougie, hella bougie.
She thinks she's better than everybody.
Ma'am, who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am.
Stay tuned. Do you have a secret that you want to reveal to a friend or a loved one? Contact me at therobertirvineshow.com or call me at 1-844-IRVINE1. Don't be afraid. Who do you blame for the fight?
I think it was Keisha's fault.
Really?
Because she shouldn't have had me, my daughter, and my grandchildren in such a violent environment.
She didn't invite you to the house. You went to pick up the children, right?
Yes.
So you went to pick them up. She didn't invite you to pick them up. You went to pick them up because they were there. I don't understand why you're blaming Keisha.
Somebody come out the bushes and jump
I'm just trying to...
How am I responsible?
And the fact that she actually got punched and you got punched, somebody, whatever, right?
Every woman in the driveway got
and you called the police. You called the police. You pressed the charges.
I called the police, yes.
And you pressed the charges.
Press charges and everything.
Okay.
Right.
So Lakeisha's friend Brittany, is that you, Brittany, is in the audience. So Brittany, you were at the party, right?
Yes, I was.
So tell me your sequence of events when this fight started.
Well, like they said, we left the party and Asia went to go get her. Well, we was going home and Asia and her mom and a couple other people were in the driveway. And in the midst of me walking into Keisha's house, I was coming back out. Asia and somebody, it is a couple other girls, they was out there saying, oh, here come his girlfriend, woo, this. So I didn't pay no mind to them. I just kept on walking. But what I did hear was Asia saying, oh, you a bitch ass, you this and that. And he did say, well, let me show you what a bitch do. And I walked to my car and went and got me some cigarettes. And by the time I came back, the police was there.
Is Asia bougie?
Bougie, hella bougie.
Yeah. Really?
Bougie is
What y'all think?
What does that actually mean? Because I don't know.
What I mean by she thinks she's better than everybody.
Ma'am, who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. Like I said, I'm more of a sister to her. And
Language. We don't use the language. So, when you called the police, did you press charges on these people?
I pressed charges on him.
On him? What were the charges?
Mother pressed charges.
What were the charges?
Assaulting us.
Assaulting,
for tearing up everybody's vehicle in my driveway. Okay. That's why I say. Okay. I even told you, Asia, I can help you with half of your damages.
Keisha, that was never said. That was never said.
So why are we here? Why are we here?
It's hard for you to make me apologize and pay for everything that happened to you and I got hurt too?
We're here because...
That's ridiculous.
We're here because the night of the incident, she did. She was crying. She seemed apologetic, but the very next day, you're on the phone telling me what I shouldn't have said and that...
Right.
At the end of the day... At the end of the day...
Okay.
At the end of the day, though,
yeah.
there is nothing that I can say to any man to justify him putting his hands on my mother, myself.
But my thing is,
period.
I said it's a bad
I don't care how you was raised. I don't care what hood you from, what sex you claim. You should have enough respect to not put your hands on a almost 60-year-old woman's throat.
Let me ask you this question. Let me ask.
Bitch, because if you put your hands on a female, that makes you a bitch.
Let me ask you a question. The fact, and there's no condoning any man putting a hand on any female, period.
And that's the point that I made.
Okay. But you're blaming, what I'm hearing is you're blaming Keisha for this person putting his hands on you and your mom and when he actually did the same thing to Keisha. So I am disagreeing that you want an apology from her because you went to the party, which she says she didn't invite you to.
Which is a lie. I just want to make the point that I would never, ever in my life invite myself to one of you. I mean, that's just ridiculous. What's the point? What would be the point, Keisha? You act like I don't have a life.
You got a life, but since you seen my life, you wanted to be a part of what I was doing.
Baby,
that's what I say.
What is your life?
Once I invited you into my life,
All right.
I invited you into my world. I opened up everything that I do.
But what is it about your life that I was wanting?
With you,
I thought I was bougie,
but
though.
you are bougie.
If
and
I'm
to
bougie,
me,
why would I be?
You jealous to me. You jealous to your
jealous
mama.
to
You jealous to whoever in the audience. You jealous to anybody that you think got something going on.
Still to come.
For him to give her the life that she got, child support and all this extra stuff that Asia got, and I'm somebody searching and hustling every day to get the type of love she got, I feel like she owed me all the life she got out of my daddy that I couldn't get.
Don't go away. Closed captioning for the Robert Irvine Show is provided by... In the audience, I have a very good friend who's been biting at these lips and chomping at a bit to get in here, to get to the root of what's really happening. Psychotherapist Dr. Michael Levitan. Michael, what do you have to say?
First of all, this does not look like there's going to be a perfect outcome. There rarely is a perfect outcome. I have a couple of thoughts, though, that I think could help. One, there are two different kinds of apologies, two different kinds of I'm sorry. One is, I hurt you, I did you wrong, I mistreated you, I'm sorry. That's one. But I see the second apology that could work for both of you. The second type of apology is, you got hurt, I feel bad for you, I'm sorry it happened, and you got hurt, Mama, you got hurt, right? Everyone got hurt here. So the second kind of apology is just a human thing. God, I feel bad that happened. And I think you both owe each other that. Second, number two, because I'm saying you're not going to get exactly what you want, but compromise. Number two is the old saying, you got to agree to disagree. If you two can agree to disagree and start supporting each other in your music and get back together and put this behind you, you got a good thing.
And I don't know if that's ever going to happen.
Right, because what she don't understand.
I'm going to say, Michael, I'm going to say that's a beautiful feeling, and you know, I love what you do, and I'm interested. But they're not going to make sweet music together. They're completely different artists. They're completely different people, and the feeling I'm getting is there's going to be an animosity between you because of you still hold her accountable for that, and that's not going to go away. I don't think so.
You may be right.
And she's right about how she feels. I hold her accountable for my daddy taking care of her. And for him to give her the life that she got, child support and all this extra stuff that Asia got, and for her to take it and run with it and be the way she is, and I'm somebody searching and hustling every day to get the type of love she got, I feel like she owed me all the life she got out of my daddy that I couldn't get.
And here's what I'm going to say to you. Here's what I'm going to say to you. You can't hold Asia responsible for her dad's actions. Sorry, you can't do that. Because that's a lot deeper than, you know, you can't keep it. She can't blame you for a guy punching her or her mother, but you can't blame her and the same for her dad's actions.
Right.
So I will get you referrals to people that can help you deal with that, okay?
Thank you.
So obviously, the biggest thing here is to learn to respect each other, you know? At the end of the day, the relationship is only going to go as far as you two want it to go. Forget the people that are screaming and shouting because they're not in your life. Sorry, they're not.
I am.
They're not. The mum's in your life, your friends in. Deal with you two personally.
Well, it'll start with Asia inviting me to her house. I invited her to my record label, my world, my videos, my family. Asia never, I don't even tell you, I don't know where she stay. If I want to be a part of her, I have to go see her at her mama house. Okay. So I became to love her mama. I'd rather be with her mama than deal with her.
I did want her in my life, but this show has revealed, you know, lies, and I didn't even know that you held me accountable for what that man did. He wasn't in my life either.
I never took it out on you, though. All I did was love you and embrace you, no matter how I feel inside.
But apparently that's something that you had.
No matter how I feel inside, I love you and embrace you. Love you and embrace you.
And it could, you know, impact how you treat me. You might not feel that way, but I don't know. I just don't know how.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. She's been through a traumatic experience, just like you did. The difference is you had this parent, right? And
my mom. That's the parent that I had.
Okay.
Okay.
But she blames her dad for you doing well. But she's blaming you for doing well. And that's what you're missing here.
Right.
But what?
What's happening with your mom?
I have allergies really bad.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Well, I wish those tears was for me.
Oh, well, you...
Do y'all see this type of, I mean...
Well, listen, here's the thing. If you keep doing these, and I know why it is, because you're hurt. I totally get you're hurt. But in your hurt, you're hurting other people doing that, right? And it's not fair to those other people because they're people that actually do things for you and love you, right? So you can be angry, but think before you open your mouth.
Right.
Because the more you're angry and the more you open your mouth, the more you alienate people that don't want to be in your life.
Right.
And that's the way it's going to be. You're not going to be best friends. You're not going to make music together, but at least you can try and work on something if you want. I thank you both for coming. Mom, thank you. Brittany, thank you. We can't always fix everything.
Right.
But the best luck to both of you. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I'm willing to start a whole new relationship with her and not bring no extra baggage or luggage or nothing to my upbringing and coming to her.
If she wants to have a relationship with me, she needs to, it would just be her. I can't be invited to nothing else, my family can't be invited to nothing else, and maybe that will be a start.
And she needs to invite me to her house.
I'm having a housewarming, perhaps she could come to that, but I've never tried to keep her from coming to my house.
I would like to try because I do love the sister that I did meet, and I would like to get to know her more.
Do you have an in-law who's ruining your relationship? I'd like to help. Come be a guest on my show by contacting me at therobertirvineshow.com or call me at 1-844-IRVINE1. I want to thank all my guests for sharing their stories with us today. When it comes to relationships, sometimes we have to let go in order to move forward. Remember, once you get past the hurt, anything is possible. I want to hear from you, so go to our website at robertirvineshow.com or visit us at Robert Irvine Show social media pages. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.